Okay, it's time for a tank update because a lot has changed. First of all, we are 3 days shy of the 3-month mark of this tank. I did have start, with the Shrampies and the Monstera plant roots and the hyacinth roots at the end of June, beginning of July. So those are older, but this tank itself and the little sea glass structures that I made and the hornwort and the duckweed and the water lettuce and the blueberry snails and the dwarf ghost crabs are 87 days old. They've been here for 87 days. So we're looking at a tank that's almost 3 months old, but several things have changed. First of all, I got this planter 3D printed so that the peacock moss could actually catch all of the mist from the air bubbler, which is good for the moss and protects the succulents, which means that I was able to fill the tank. I've had to keep the tank at 5 gallons instead of 7. Now it's sitting at about 6.5 gallons because now the moss is catching the spray, so I don't have to keep the water level low to protect the succulents. So that's the first change. The second change is that I bought a baby pearl plant. It is called baby pearls, and also it is a baby plant, so it's a baby pearl plant. And then I also got some dwarf grass planted in there as well. Got a little bunch of that. I also added an orange leaf. So the almond leaf is still back there. I don't know if you can see the reddish leaf back behind the hornwort. It won't let me focus on it, but the almond leaf is still back there, but I added an orange leaf just for funsies to see what they would do. And so far I've seen them eating biofilm off of it, but not eating the leaf itself. So I don't know if I didn't boil the leaf enough, or if it's not old enough, or if they're just not a fan of orange leaves. So we'll find out. But the most exciting thing is that today my fishies arrived. I don't know if you can see them in the back corner, but I got 2 little blue gold Japanese swordtail guppies. There's the male and the female back in the corner. And then and they're juveniles. They're not breeding age yet, but they're back there. They're very cute. And they're also a little bit concerned because they just got shipped and unpacked and dumped into a new tank. So unsurprisingly, they're a little bit nervous. Man, I cannot focus on them for the life of me. My phone really wants to focus on the roots. Here he comes. So yeah, I've got those 2 guppies, and then I also got 2 juvenile gobies. And one of them has hidden themselves very well. Like, I put them in and immediately did what gobies do and disappeared. So I have no idea where one of my gobies is. But the other one has been darting around with the guppies. So I don't know if we'll be lucky enough to find that one or either of them. There's that little female. There she is. And there's the male. Oh, no, that was a shrimp. Yeah, so we've got 2 cute little guppies. And they're just juvies, so they don't have their full color yet. Oh, there's one of my baby blueberries. And somewhere in here are also 2 gobies. But I'm going to let them get settled in. And I'll try to get footage of them when I can find them. But they're pretty good at hiding. And, they're brand new to the tank. I mean, it's been less than 5 minutes. I literally, dumped them in the tank, cleaned up the tank. The splash from how you know, when I poured them in, I got duckweed everywhere. Uh, so like, I basically started recording as soon as I put them in. And oh, there's a goby, there's a goby, there's a goby. Where? No, you were so fast. There's a goby hiding around the grass somewhere. But very good at making themselves scarce. But yeah, I'm sure as they become more comfortable in the tank, they'll be easier to spot and easier to film. But in the meantime, I just had to film this momentous occasion that this is no longer a invert only tank. This is now, oh, there's a guppy. This is now a fish tank as well. Those guppies are fast. They dart up and then they dart back down before I can catch them. So yeah, I've now got fishies in addition to inverts. And you know what? They are, there, we got it. Goby sighting. Oh my goodness. I think hiding behind the little, the cup, I think that's where that goby is. Hiding behind, man, the shelf is in the way now. I think he's hiding up, I don't know if you can see, but behind the little cup that's holding the cuddle bone in place. I think that's one of my gobies back there. I don't see any down here. Oh, yep, there you go. There's one. Yay! We caught him. There we go. Goby friend. There we go. Caught little goby on camera. And already hidden again. That's okay. All right, so that's my update. I now have fishies in addition to shrimpies, snails, and crabs. And we'll let them get settled in and then go from there. All right, bye for now.